Yo guys, it's Bloons with Names, and today we're gonna be doing the daily challenge. But first, an Instamonkey A013 helipilot, which is a new one. Nice. Alright, let's jump into, well, standard. And yeah, excuse me for the horrible audio quality on yesterday's video. I don't know what happened, but hopefully today it is fixed. So yeah, classic open, well, I'm forced to use open, but hero plus glue gunner strategy for the start. And I had enough money to already get a farm up, so that's nice. Of course, immediately level that, and probably 4 farms. And when I have that, I start my boat farm, I guess. Maybe 1 farm is already enough, I don't know. Probably want to have a bit more farming. Maybe not 4, but not 1 either. So let's put that there. And of course level it. Because Open is a really strong early game hero, so he will carry me. And I can also add a druid for support or something like that. Or of course, as I said, boats that I'm gonna place down right now, put them on last to use all of its spears. And then of course get the merchantman upgrade. There we go. And can he handle all those greens? Yep, easily. Alright, next boat. And of course gonna put that on last as well. And of course also level it. And my placements are terrible once again. So yeah, that's not very good. There we go. Open can pop lead balloons. And we won't get camo lead. So yeah, I'll be fine. There we go. And let me... How many more can I fit in here? Well, probably a lot more than I can do right now. If I just had placed them better. But yeah, nothing I can do about it. Hopefully we can fit this one. Yeah, we can. Alright. Perfect. There we go. And then marketplaces probably. I'm not sure. I probably want to sell these because they're not useful. And let's get marketplaces with middle path. So of course let's do that. There we go. And I don't think we really need any more defense. Yeah, we probably will be fine with all those boats. So I can keep farming in peace while the boats also make me some nice amount of money, which is very appreciated. Of course, collect the bananas. And I think we can get a new farm every round. I think. So that was the one for this round. And one for this round. The mob, let's see. Wait, is it stronger than usual? Hold on. It's not. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, because I don't want to die accidentally. So I'm just gonna place those down early. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. One for this round. And this one. There we go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy yet. But what about an avatar of wrath? Because of course it cannot unfold his true potential. But it would still be funny to use. So let's spend all this money on farms. Just like that. One more. And over here. Let's also make sure. Yeah, let's put auto start. Let's turn that off. And I am going to yeah, so that I can sell everything before round 50. Yeah. So like that. So this is the last round. Which I died. What? Why did I die? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get one druid down already. Maybe sell a farm for it. Like that, so that we can hopefully survive this round. Okay, looks like we can. Well, I needed to build the Pop Lust army anyways. Let's get this. That one has 4 stacks. And now it has 5. Alright, then I can sell off everything. Even the boats. Whoa, we have a lot more money than I expected. Can I buy a homeland? I can. Also Alkbavim. And yeah, sadly not enough money for an overclock. But I think we'll be fine. And embroiderment, why not? More glue. Alright, do that. And use the omelet ability. Alright, that was standard, and then advanced real quick. Yesterday's challenge was, of course, a lot of fun. ZMG. Let's see. Yeah, Moab health 500%. Oh, I was thinking Spike Storm, but apparently we cannot do that. Let's see what else we have. Sentry Champion maybe. What about Lord of the Abyss? Probably not. Dark Champion probably. Or a Sky Shredder with the anti-mob missiles. Sub-Commander. Glue Storm, if you can place multiple towers. Yeah, let's try Super Monkey. We also have a lot of Super Monkeys, by the way. Oh, we cannot afford him, no. Let's try... Okay, we don't have Discount Village, which is pretty sad. So I'm just gonna try this then. 2 of the Super Monkeys. Because they are quite strong, but yeah, probably not strong enough. They popped 1 layer. 2. Yeah, that was it. Maybe mages are more cost effective. Well, something has to be the solution, so let's try. Can we get our last one? No, sadly not. Well, let's see how this does then. Also, nice amount of damage. Not nearly as strong as Sun Avatars, but still. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, I guess. Let's replace this one. Yeah. I mean, close, but yeah, there's no way we're gonna pop down the insides. What about... Okay, we don't have May Moab. But what if we pair... Let's remove this annoying rock. What if you pair Sun Avatar with Blue Storm? Let's get more range. And yeah, let's see how that does. Do we also have... No Embryomon, sadly. Alright, let's see. Gets in range now. Let's wait a little bit. And right there. Okay, so this significantly increases the damage. But is it enough? Probably not. Nah, does not look like it. Very strong though. Oh, we have Moab glue as well. Let's just use that. So what about this? And then get the Glue Storm and get Moab glue. Glue Soak. And on this one, right. Probably should have placed him more on the back so that he can also glue the insides, but we'll see. Let's use the ability. Yeah, it does not last as long, so I can use it now and maybe get it back later. First damage stage. A second one. Another glue storm. Okay, he popped it. Yeah, that's what I mean with probably placing him in the back. Let's place him a bit more over here. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter where the glue storm is, and then probably over here then. I guess so. We still have a little bit money left, but I don't think I can buy anything useful with that. No, does not look like it. Maybe this guy to save some stuff in the back, but probably not really worth it. Oh, I forgot to remove this stone. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's just use it now. Yeah, could not make use of the full duration. But we'll get it back in a second. And there we have the other glue hitting. But I also think this attempt does not work, no. Can we... we probably can't pick a hero. Okay, what other towers do we have? Super Monkey Fan Club, but they're not as strong. Let's try Sky Shredder first. On centered path. And yeah, also get the glue in the back. And another one at the front. And let's see how well this does. Maybe it works because of the anti-missiles, but at the moment it does not really look like he has the damage. Wait, maybe he has already second damage phase? Third? Oh, this looks really good. Okay, we pop him at 20k roughly. Now all the insights, and I don't think he can handle cerams. Sadly not. Let's try Spectre. With Gluestorm. Perfect. As well as this guy. Probably should have... I'm gonna put him in the back. Over here. There we go. Also usability. Okay, does not do as much damage. Oh, he does significantly less damage actually. Yeah. Yeah, he cannot do it, I think. Yeah, no, this is not it. So, no Spectre. I could also buff a ninja. I could actually do that. Get Alk buff for him. And then place the other ninjas. Oh, that was it, alright. Balloon Sabotage. Let's try. range is fairly big. Let's slow him down. And let's see. Also strong damage, but yeah, not enough. What do we have here? Beds. Yeah, not too sure about that one. Pop and awe. And we also have elite defender. Let's try submarine first, actually. Let's try to give him as much range as possible. Even down there and up here. Oh, that was it already. Let's mob glue that. Well, let's see how he's doing. Okay, not too bad. Almost hit the 20k mark. There we go. BFBs. I don't know how much he struggles against cerams, because those are really annoying. Yeah, could make it. We have middle path from this guy. Yeah, that's a lot of range. Remove the water. Get this guy. Get elk buff on him. And pair him with another sub. And there we go. And he's throwing on the wrong submarine, yay. But nice damage. BFPs. Hold on, let's sell that guy. Alright, so put one here, put one in the middle. And then we get this guy, and a glue star. Perfect. And then we have to sell this guy and put him over here. Let's see how this does. Glue star. Significant amount of damage. Remove him and put him back here. That was very close. I think he can do it. Why did I remove the water? Let's try mortar real quick. Because maybe that's just the solution. But mortar is very expensive. And ability is very slow. Use the ability. Always micro him. Damn, this map has a lot of bends. Yeah, said he couldn't do it. What did I pair this with? Glue Strike and Alchemist. This could work. Always use the ability. There we go. Use that. I think at the last moment you have to sell something that can... I am so stupid right now. Why not try Orca real quick? Because it is able to drag in the UMGs. Let's merge everything into that guy. Let's go. I think this will one-shot him. Slowly but surely. At max beast power. Okay. So we do not have max beast power. So that's why it does not work. What about... What am I doing? Hold on. And he's at full beast power and he can just eat him. Bro, I'm so stupid, man. It was so easy and obvious. Yeah, that's obviously the solution to today's challenge. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.